Okay. Just doing a testing here. And we're gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna do the outline. The next Lechuza comic. Um, there we go. That's a lot better. Just have to fix that. Copy. So I can keep page size. Still get confused. I'm beside. Actually, roughly same size as comic. The next page. At constant. Isn't it? Irrelevant. This one first. Have here 51, which is the sequence. Priest shows up and starts wanting like for them to get together and finally destroy the world because of all the conflict that is going on and people. But he invites this guy right here, which is basically the Mexican version of the boogeyman, El Cucuy. But if you know anything about the Cucuy or the boogeyman, is you can't ever trust them. They're always going to go after you. So they're not too pleased at his arrival. They all decide to, for now, forgo their animosity to one another and just deal with him right now. Because he's an entity. They don't know what he's capable. They don't even. That's why they don't like him. He's just an entity. He's there. He's like death, just a constant that everybody fears. Nobody knows where he came from. A lot of people say that it's the devil. A lot of people say, but it's just a cucuy. It's something that you use in Mexico to scare each other. Like it's like the boogeyman. You have to figure out the panels. Oh, confronting the cucuy. I don't want to include too much of him because I already did a full like uh, panel dedicated to just him. So I think I already showed him like a lot. But I don't wanna include him too much. One that I want to priest. Oh, because priest. I need to look at my notes. Priest just wants the complete destruction of well, not the complete destruction, but he just wants chaos, as much chaos as he can, just to offer to his god. Which I can't reveal if his god is truly responsible or if um everything that's happening is machinations of other beings. But you know that's the point of it. Can't just say what it is. But priest, we can't be sure that uh, priest is a little bit insane because the reaction that everybody had at him bringing the Kukuy in is, El Kukuy, you don't fuck with him. Bull is human. A union for the moment, no tricks till he leaves. Agreed? This is insane. We knew you were mad, priest, but this is beyond. Kukuy is like just grinning away, just smiling away. I want to keep a little bit of priest kind of thing. Now there's a couple of members missing here, and I want to bring that up in this one because those members are like, yeah, we're not stupid. We know that priest is insane, so we're not dealing with that. I want somebody to point that out. So far, I I'm not sure. But, oh, I know who's gonna point that out. It's gonna be this guy right here, the little emissary. Well, it's more at the this kind of symbiosis between. It's gonna be him. Because this the little skull spoke on this one, but his reaction was missing from. So it's a perfect chance to bring his reaction onto this one. So he's gonna speak right here, and this one gonna be like, oh, no wonder the others didn't show up. Well, now you know why, because they knew that something was. I'm just gonna do the faint outline because I still don't know the poses. Like if this is gonna be like a proper one, because the dialogue still permeating in my head. Should he have an aura? Because everybody put their defensive aura. Yeah, he did something, so he's gonna be on him. Wiggle lines here to represent that he has like uh, an aura going for him. That agree that but the thing is, I want him to. So I don't forget. Back. Shadows. Shadows. Go. Or so I don't forget. Because he is, if you notice, he's surrounded by darkness. Everybody has a certain amount of light around them because they're in their this meeting place that the priest called in. So there should be a point. But as soon as the cuckoo showed up, everything turned into this darkish reddish, and that's not like just him like coming out of the shadows. That's an aura that he permeates. But his aura is like so strong that it's literally like encases the surrounding that he's in darkness. So here, I'm thinking I'm gonna put like half of the panel permeating with darkness, like up to here. And I'm gonna put one of the brujas, one of them, right, like facing him. Because there's some myths that brujas made a pact with the devil, Chalcocui, and that they have a better understanding of like how to deal with him. Some like witches, brujas is a witch, um, like know how to deal with him, or will send him fight to like curse you, or they even would legends say that they would something like that they would use him to steal babies from normal persons because I think one of the main reasons why witches would steal the babies is because either La Llorona, like the crying monster in Mexican mythology, or because the pact that they made with the Kukui was like their baby, like they couldn't have babies, but they always wanted babies. So, yeah. I don't know. No, maybe I should put her aside. Which one is a good confrontation opposed? Because I don't want her to be like they're intimidated. They're freaked out by him. But if she has powers and she's a witch, she has to be familiar with him. Therefore, she's not as freaked out. She joins with her because in case he pulls anything out of his like um any tricks or shit like that together, they can at least stand a chance to escape. That's why they're like no tricks, like nothing. But we have to be together in this one. So she's more familiar. There, yeah. I wanna let's see what would I do better if they would face her like this. No, but that's gonna if I did a little yeah if I do a little thing. Yeah, abs. I'll figure it. Just I'm just outlining. He has to have this weirdly like a white outline in darkness. When he's always up to no good, always grinning. Heaven knows, I don't know. I didn't. Now this panel, it's that's gonna be it. Because this is priest is priest is downright insane. Like wanted to include in that one because he's just rambling about his god and all that stuff. So it's either the god influenced him too much. Like I want that mystery to be there, but I want the villains to for this moment, just for this moment, so they're facing like there's an old saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." Basically, that like they're not messing around right now. They're just like, yeah, we know that whatever you pull, we're gonna stop. This page is all about uh Boy revealing his intentions of what is that he has plans, not his intentions, but that he's doing something in the chaos um that has happened. He has plans. So now that they know, it's like like shit just got 10 times worse. Because basically, right now the stories where it's at is where all like there's an intent that the gods are no longer gonna just be idle. Well, the Mexican, the pantheon, I think that's what it's called. They asked the gods to be more precise because I couldn't go to the Mayans. But yeah, they decided to, you know what? We want blood sacrifice. That all those blood sacrifices that like no, we want them. Like we want blood sacrifices. You made a pact, humans, with us a long time ago that we're gonna get blood. We're not, we ain't getting that blood. Oh, oh boy, this is the only um out of the three. He's the only one of the actual supervillains, quote unquote, that showed up to the meeting. This just oh yeah, because I want them to be like the light, and then be he floats, so he's a little bit above him. It's gonna be like that. That's gonna be like darkness, and they're gonna be like a light source, like at the end of the panel. Because remember, this is the aspect that they have. So they're behind her, because they're all this position right here. The one that's on the front of them, floating. So he can be whatever, but she's behind. He's in this position, and position don't change on this. They just get ready. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Then on this one, he descends from floating, collapses his ass right here, reach her right here, her right here, and my boy right here. Just gotta be closer. He's front, and that's good. Priest is on the side. Oh, should Priest be in? No, Priest not in darkness. No. This is like chilling on this. Uh, but near them. But he's not stupid enough to go near the kukui. That's just not gonna happen. Just not gonna do it. He is not gonna do it. He might be crazy, but he is not that crazy. Okay. We got the arrangement. Let me open the whatchamacallit? Let me open the. I need to. I need. Whatever. Okay, digital drawings. Lechuza. There we go. Open it, and I need to look at it. Okay, let's see. Your layer, yes, please. I just need the reference for the priest. How long have I been recording? 16 minutes. Alright, I'll finish at 20 minutes because I have to do other stuff. Gonna be a little more quiet on this. This guy right here. Almost reached it. Almost, but not enough. Boom, boom. I want him to look as creepy as he possibly can without making him like too badass. Because I like them to have some silliness to them, but at the same time, like, oh no, I don't wanna. Like if you see him, you get a good chuckle. But like if you see him alone in a dark alleyway, it's like, yeah, no, fuck that. I want to get out of here as far as I can. Kind of like what I like to do, especially on the bad guys. It's so easier to do once you do them instead of coming up with the character design and everything, having to come out of scratch. So once you have them drawn, you can just look at the reference and you can be like, oh, good, now I know what to do with them. Because when I first did them in the page 51 of Lechuza, I don't know what. I was like, no, 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 no. Second, I'm gonna mute that tab. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, when I first drew him, I had I had a concept in mind, but I didn't have like the finished idea of him. So I was like, and also finally decided on what this is a little thing that most you'll see this little thing in a lot of ancient Aztec paint, stuff like that. But they always have like different thing right here at the bottom. But I'm gonna. It's not a matter of copying ancient drawings or anything like that. It's getting inspiration from them and making your own thing. That's how I see it. That's why a lot of the stuff that I do on here. What? Why did I do that line for? I don't even remember. A lot of the stuff that you see, it's kind of like it kind of looks like them, but it kind of don't. You know, you have to get inspiration to do your own. But you know, I can see some of the Aztec ancient armors and stuff like that in him. He's all deformed too, which is like all that I can't say. The man's not the priest is like all over the place, which is a little bit of an edit because I was interrupted, and like I said, now I have to go do some stuff, and I'll leave a little bit of detail on us. Oh, I nearly forgot the little. That's okay. I'll come back to this later. Thank you for watching.